Hey, hope everybody's keeping safe and well. Want to quickly discuss kind of the language that we use, and not the language that makes my mum roll her eyes at me. Just when we're on valuation. So I was kind of brought up to refer to people's houses as their assets. So I'd always say, thank you for trusting me to handle the sale of the biggest asset. I know this is the biggest asset you'll ever own. Thank you. And actually, I wonder how many people, certainly in the mid-market range where I trade, actually view their houses as assets, because really they're their homes, right? So I've done a little bit of research, and I've just been asking people, quite rudely I suppose, what's the most expensive thing you own? And I've had so many different answers, from like cars, watches, fishing rods. A couple of people said houses, but very few. And I actually think that rather than saying to people, thank you for trusting me to handle your biggest asset, if we switched that and said, thank you for trusting me to handle this chapter of your life. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your story. I just think it might resonate with people more, because actually I think it's more true. I think, that's what I certainly am in this job, to help people with their life stories, not because of the bricks and mortar. That's the vehicle for the story, which I bang on about quite a lot. And so, I just maybe, if you're out there on your sales pitches, just a little bit of advice that you can take or not. I think maybe if we're saying to people that we understand it's their home, and it's, they're selling for really good or really bad reasons, rather than referring to it as an asset. I think asset can come across as a bit cold. You might find that they feel a bit more understood, and you have a bit more synergy with them. So, give it a go, or if you think I'm talking nonsense, I'm happy to hear why, and we can have a chat about it. Thanks a lot.